As Carl Sir here. First of all, I want to let you know if you hear any popping in the background, it's still the day after 4th of July and I live out in the country, so people are basically just doing what they want to do. It's kind of late right now, it's not too late, so, whatever. So, what I'm doing today is a scroll opening for our guild leader. His name is Erebus. You can see it up on the top left right now. He's been saving up scrolls just so that I could do a summoning scroll video for him, and let me tell you how much I appreciate that. I'm trying really hard right now to push to get 50 total subs by tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. As of right now, I think we're 9 away, so if you see this, you enjoy it even a little, I'd so ask you to just go sub. Costs you nothing, but you may gain cool videos out of it. So, I think that's pretty much it, and we're gonna get into it. He's got 3 characters that he really wants out of this. I basically asked him to pick, his 3 best picks. What would they be? So it's Sierra, Perna, and Diana. I'm pretty sure if you've stumbled on this video, you probably played the game a little bit. You know that each of those 3 monsters have some pretty strong abilities. I mean, they're all a little different, but they're all pretty strong. And I kind of joined him on 2 out of 3 of those. I actually have Diana, hee hee. But I wish I had Sierra and Perna. Wish. So, let's get started. We're going to go down to the Mystic Scrolls and start here. I've got sound on for the game effects. If you don't like that, drop me a comment so I know. I'm thinking that this may be the better way to go. It can fill in some of the time in between lightnings. I don't think it sounds very bad. I think it actually works out kind of well. Alright, here we go. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if this is going to be a skill up for him. I imagine so. He's been in the game pretty long. But these dancers, I mean, this is a really strong family of monster. So if you're new to the game, every one of the dancers, I think, or at least everyone I can think of, are certainly useful. And skill ups for supports, I mean, that's never something to laugh at. So I'm happy with that, especially as a 4-star lightning. I'm really hoping... I mean, the real hope would be that I get him like 3 nat 5s, because then everybody would want, the luck to rub off of me doing their video. I would feel awful if we went through, because he's been saving for a couple of weeks and I've been saving with him at the same time. I would feel awful if after all that saving we didn't hit anything at all. Like, oh, I'm praying to the gaming gods that is not what's gonna happen. Like, we've got a couple of good scrolls here. So even if we make it through the Mystics without a good nat 5, that's okay. He's got 2 legs and 3 light and darks. I might have that backwards. But either way, he's got about 5 special scrolls on top of these Mystics. So I'm pretty hopeful. I mean, we're about halfway through the Mystics now. Probably due for a lightning any minute, but I suppose we'll see, right? Oof. Alright, 16. Alright, I'm gonna speed through these just a little bit. I'm kind of anticipating a lightning right here. Or a slightly overdue statistically. But I mean, it's not exactly a lot. So, and honestly, if we didn't get crap out of the Mystic Scrolls, but then we got really good pulls out of the rest, like that would work. Hey, who knows, maybe we're building up to a light and dark lightning here. I mean, that would be great. So many light and dark 4-stars are so powerful that they're just worth having, period, even though they're 4 stars. Alright, here's our second lightning out of the Mystics. What are we gonna get? Hey! So this is actually a really useful 4-star as well. Wind Heart Magician is Triana, and she is a very powerful healer. But you do need to get her built up, 6-star, skilled up. I mean, she does okay until those things, but really, she needs those things to shine, and honestly, I think that's so with most healers, though. I think a lot of healers have a hard time shining until they've been fully skilled, until they have pretty decent runes. I mean, it's sort of just a weird balance with healers, especially some of them that require, like, attack to heal with, like Fran. Fran's powerful and all, but she can be kind of weird to build, and especially kind of harder if you're newer. Alright, here we go off the fire. So what do we get? Oh, man, that is... Ugh. Hey. Well, that is not great. let's put it that way. All right, we've got 3 light darks and 2 legendaries. So let's start in with the light darks. And if we got nothing else but a nice lightning out of these light darks, I would be so happy for him. All right, Imp Champion, kind of a, you know, pretty much most of the 3-star light and darks though are gonna be, you know, Dark Martial Cat. I actually don't know if that's good or not. Oh, okay, no lightnings out of the light and darks. Oh, hold on a second. I do think this one's actually useful. I can't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure I've seen this one in Guild War a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down really quick, so I can check it out later and let him know. Because I think this is actually one of those that wasn't a lightning, but still gonna be worth checking in and seeing how it is. All right, leg scroll, no warning, just pop it. Let's do this. What do we got? Fire Pierrette. I don't know that she's useful for anything. Maybe she is. That's kind of a high cooldown for that. Yeah. Not going great. Alright, maybe all of our Juju has been saved up for this last legendary, and it's gonna be a Sierra. I'm calling it. Calling it. Sierra, let's do this. Let's do this. 5-star. Come on. Oh my god, I quit. Oh, this hurts my heart so much. Man, and it's a... Oh, yeah. Well, Eerie, my friend, I am very sorry. Some of my luck could not rub off. We don't have exclusives to summon either. Man, I just get to feel nothing but terrible. All of that, and we didn't even get a Nat 5 or a good Nat 4 light dark or... Well, normally this is where I'd throw in if anybody else wants me to do their summonings. I'm perfectly happy to do anybody's summonings. I don't have a huge scroll requirement like some other people do. I'm just starting out my YouTube channel, so, you know, I just don't feel like I should put like a 500 scroll, you know, requirement. But I will say, if you only have me do something like 50 scrolls, then you have to accept that this is sort of a possibility. This was about, I think it was 55 or 40, 42, I think it was. 42, I think is what it was. And statistically, did I hope for a Nat 5? Yes. Did I really expect one? Technically, 1 out of every 250 Mystic Scrolls should be a Nat 5. And we only did 40-some. And 1 out of every 25 Legendaries. I'd have to go double check the rates right there. Read button down in the left-hand corner in case anybody didn't know. So it shows the rates right here, 0.5% for a 5-star in Mystics. Same thing when you just do the Elemental, but for that specific element. Exclusive summoning, that's the Scam Stone rate. So the Light and Dark Scroll rate, it does have a slower or a lower acquisition than a normal scroll. This is what I wanted to see. Yeah, 6.5% chance for a Legendary. So about every 20, 18 to 20 legendaries, you should get a Nat 5. Well, I'm going to jump off here, and I'm going to go do my alt summonings now, but I'll feel really bad if I end up getting anything at this point. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to do well. I'm going to hold off, because I would feel like a bad word if I got something good and we couldn't get him anything. Oh, again, Eerie, my friend, I'm sorry. And for everybody else, I'll happily do your scrolls, except, you know, things have not gone well. So, alright, I'm out.